Hello everyone, I am Monica and this is my channel Explore a Couple in Europe. So today's video is all about things to do once you're arriving in Germany. Yes, so before we move ahead, I would kindly request you to please like and subscribe my channel. So number one and its most important part is to obtain the accommodation letter. Now you must be wondering what is this letter about. So this is nothing, it's a document which states where you are currently living, and it contains the address, the postal code, and this is kind of a paper document which any Airbnb or any hotel where you were planning to stay for a month or so, they will give you. Even if you're planning to stay for a long term also, this is very easy for the owner to give it to you, a one letter document. And this letter is very important because you need this letter in all the registration offices. So yes, make sure to obtain this letter and also ensure that your name and your partner or spouse, if you're coming with a family, name should be there. So yes, that's the most important one. And number two is KVR registration. So what is KVR registration? KVR registration is a city registration. In Germany, there is a rule and it's a mandatory thing that any expats or any immigrant who are arriving in Germany, they have to register themselves in the city. So there's a city registration office over there. You have to go, have to submit your documents like your passport and the contract of your accommodation so that they will register you that you are living here. So that is really important, and that is why I ask you that first thing you have to do is to obtain the accommodation letter, because that would be required here. So once you obtain here, you can go and you can get an appointment online and then go and just register yourself. I will share the link below where you can get the appointment. Another thing is the bank account. So you have to open a bank account once you are here in Germany, and it's not mandatory that if you're coming with a family, so both family members should be having a bank account. If one of you have a bank account, that is enough. And there are multiple options like Deutsche Bank, Commerzbank over here. All you need is to go with passport and letter of accommodation and your valid phone number, German phone number, and your account will get open. And it won't take long. I think within a week your account will get open, and the next week you will get your debit cards as well. So yes, this is also important. Now the next one is insurance. So yeah, here health insurance is mandatory. So you have to obtain a health insurance if you're arriving in Germany, and there are two options, like one is public and other is private insurance. Majority of people who are coming to Germany as an expat would opt for public insurance, because once you are private insurance, it's very difficult to move to public one. But if you're public insurance insured in public hospitals, then you can eventually, or you can even in future, you can move to private insurance. So that is still possible. But yes, choice is all yours. You can read more about public and private insurance and take your own decisions. Another thing important is here is about residence permit. So basically, once you are here, you have 3 months of valid visa, and you have to convert this visa into the residence card. So how you do this residence permit is there is online site over there where you just go and register yourself, which is like Ausländer Beholder. That is the website, and you have to go and take the appointment and carry your all important documents like your passport, your accommodation letter, your contract document if you're working. If you're a student, then student visa, your details and everything, and then just register yourself over there, and you will get the residence permit in, I think, in a month or in 4 to 5 weeks. That's what they say, but I personally got in less than 4 weeks. So this is also important, and you have to do it like before your 3 months visa would get expired. So some of the things you have to consider here when you are coming here, that there is another thing which you have to pay is the TV and radio tax. And you must be wondering, like, even if you're not using radio or TV, why you should pay this tax? So this is not optional, this is mandatory thing, and in Germany, everyone who is living in Germany have to pay it. It's approximately like 18 euro per month per household, not per person. So in a house of or a family of 4, you have to pay just one, like 18 euro per month. So be sure that you register yourself over there, otherwise you'll receive letter from the radio tax department that this is something you have to pay and this is a mandatory thing. So these are some of the very important things that you have to consider. But yes, there are other things that also you have to make sure that you do it once you're here, is something which is the registration in the nearest clinic. So this is, they call Hausarzt. And why it is important, because here in Germany there is a concept that if something, you know, you need to see a doctor, then it's recommended to see the family doctor they consider. And what is family doctor is the same like Hausarzt. So there are websites like DocLive. So once you are here, once you have all required documents like your insurance card and your residence permit, I would say you that you can go online DocLive and just check nearby Hausarzt and then book an appointment. Go with your family, register all member of your family over there. So in case in future, if it's required to go, you can go to the nearest clinic. And sometimes even if it's emergency or something, even if you're not finding the appointment, you can still go, because that is something your family doctor. So you can go over there. Then some of the not most important thing I would say, but that is also essential thing once you are here, is the internet connection. So there are many options for internet here, like O2, Vodafone and Pure. So there are multiple options over here. You can check in Check24 website which one is like suitable to your budget, and you can just go with your documents over there and they will provide you the Wi-Fi connection in your home. And that is, I think, within a week or 7-8 days that will be done. So this is also the essential part, I would say, if you're working from home and if you need the internet, which is like everybody needs it, so that is important. Another thing is the transportation. So if you're here and if you're planning to, you know, buy a weekly ticket or day-wise ticket, it will be more expensive for you. So I would always encourage people to use a monthly pass, which is the Deutschland ticket, which is 49 euro ticket. Advantage of this ticket is that you can use this ticket all across Germany. So even if you're moving to Munich or Berlin, it's not just that you can use in that particular city, you can use all over Germany. And there are some of the intercity trains which you can which this ticket you can still go and roam around. Like if you're planning to go from Munich to Frankfurt, this ticket is still valid for some of the regional train, although the time would be like, it will take longer for you, but it is covered in this train. So all you need to do is download MVV app and there register yourself over there and request for Deutschland 49 euro ticket. Once you register your debit card or credit card, then you will get the ticket automatically every month. Be sure that if you're planning to go for a vacation for a longer, like a month or 2 months, and you don't want to pay for this ticket, then you have to delete your account and then register again once you come back. So that is how it works. So this is the app and I'll share the link below so that you can go and register. So these are some I would say essential and important things that you have to consider once you are coming to Germany. If in case you have any query, any doubt, you can just comment on the section and I'll respond on this as soon as possible. I hope you like my video, and if you like it, please do comment, please like and subscribe to my channel, and wait for my next video, which is about how the life in Germany looks like here. Thank you.